All right, let's see it then. Hey, hey Ashwin, how you doing? Hey Nero, welcome brother. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Did you guys save some polls for today, or have you already used your 50 polls? Hey Dragon King, Monarch, welcome to the stream guys, welcome. Oh, that's not a good start, what happened? Guys, can I just say, like, this chroma looks so nice. Do you guys like this chroma? For some reason it reminds me of Sailor Moon. I couldn't help and used it. It's okay, Nero. King's got me with 70 rolls. Let's go, King. Welcome. I like this chroma. Ooh, you got the new weapon. Nice. I mean, me personally, I still haven't used mine. Simply because, well, hey, Struggler, welcome, man. Let's go. You got SM Bake? That's good. Beast Guy's SM Bake, I guess. I still have the draws here. A little bright. That's alright, I guess. It's not too bad. Yeah, but I managed to save a little bit more than the 50. So we're sitting at 144 tickets. And I got, from the event, I also got a few extra tickets, so I might actually be doing that as well. Hopefully getting a better weapon. What do you guys think of the whole event? Did you guys like the event? Did you think it lived up to the hype, or was it just mid or underwhelming? How are we feeling about the event? Dude, every time that happens, I swear to God, just feels like I want to get all those essence stones. Hey, Light Wolf, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. It was worth it. At least I had a good run. Yeah. Hey, you're early, man. Like, we just barely started the stream. Yeah, I already got the items from the event, the raffle ticket event. I already did that. The last chance here. Yeah, I did that. Gave me some random rewards. I cannot explain it, honestly. Event was good. You liked it? I'm glad you did, man. Yeah, I think the event overall was really good. Can't lie. Still have 9 days on this event before the 2 new characters drop and the meta shifts completely. But yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna sit you guys here and torture you with this. I'm gonna do this in my own time. Two new British law, yeah. Honestly, I'm actually curious on how they're gonna do it, because the thing is, right, we are gonna be going for at least one unit, especially for like free-to-play players. They're gonna be struggling hella hard right now, and I think the problem with it being is I don't know how they're gonna be doing it, but if they're gonna be working off one another and we have to pull for both of them, we are gonna have to save like a ton of resources, and I mean a ton of resources. So I don't really know what's the case or like what we're gonna be expecting, but if it ends up like, at least with Gogenhi, they gave it away for free. Like they gave up one of the 2 copies for free, which was Gogenhi, and they gave you Gogenhi all the way to A1. But I don't know what's the case with the what's it called, with the 2 new characters. How are we going to be pulling for those, unless they're planning on doing something insane with the you know, with the resources. I don't know, honestly. What are your thoughts, guys? What's your plan for those 2? How are you saving up for them? You may just ignore them and focus when Goto drops. I'm planning on skipping the next 2 heroes. For some reason, I'm not hyped. That's the case with a lot of people. Alright, I understand that, like... Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But like, at the same time, I have a feeling that they're gonna be like must-have units, especially with like Baron. Did you guys see, by the way, did you guys watch like the workshop, like Alpha Leaker with his new video? Because they like, have you guys checked like the new power levels? Let me see if I can show it to you here. Let's see. So apparently this is what we are to be expecting. Look at these power levels, by the way. It's not gonna be nice. Easy mode is gonna be at 650k to 750. This is what we're gonna have to be dealing with, guys. So I don't know what the case is here, but $1 million power, yeah. 1 million power is gonna be absolutely nuts.
He's stronger than I imagined.
Honestly, I don't know. By the way, I'm gonna leave this on auto since we're talking about this. Yeah, I know. It's not looking good, honestly, for the next batch. I'm very worried about the power levels. I think we're gonna have like another Vulcan situation where we're gonna have like insanely strong power levels, and then they're gonna have to nerf it. You know what I'm saying? Business strategy for people to spend. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it is a gacha game, but you're not going to be spending. You're not going to be spending here because at the end of the day, you're not going to be spending because, yeah, sure, you're going to need the resources from it, but at the end of the day, it's going to be way too much to be spending on. Even if you're a free-to-play player, you're not going to have the money to become a light spender when it comes down to that, because it's not going to be enough. Well, I guess that is this. This is like their idea. Hey, Solo, welcome to the stream, man. I guess this is like their idea of making the game a little bit more challenging. It's like for quote unquote the whales. But I think we're gonna have another situation where they're like gonna make this absolutely absolutely like hard to play, and people are gonna complain that the power level is too high, especially the free-to-play community. They're gonna be like, bro, it's too much. We need it to be a little bit easier. And then they're gonna be like, okay, we hear you guys. Just like Vulcan, guys. Remember when Vulcan got first released? A lot of people were struggling with it, including the big players, the whales and stuff. I think we're gonna have the same situation when it comes down to that. So yeah, I think that's like the situation that we're gonna be facing. It's gonna be crazy. By the way, I'm just doing these for the guild daily missions. I'm almost done with them. I think I have only POD left. And we're just talking. I'm like, I want to know what you guys think about the new situation when it comes down to the, you know, those two characters. I think they're gonna be must-have units. Can you show your account? Are you free to play? I am free to play. On this account, I am free to play. I've shown this multiple times, but here you go. This is my free-to-play account right now. I'm level 82. I just got to 82 today. I was about to say 81. But yeah, these are the characters that I'm currently using. On this account, completely free to play. We haven't purchased anything. Guild shop resetted, so get the spear fragment. Thank you for reminding me. I need to get that. Let's go ahead and check that out then, shall we? They really need to fix the autoplay feature. They really do. They really do. Sometimes like the autoplay feature is a problem because it messes you up so hard and it doesn't like know what's best. They just like, yeah. Oh, I don't have enough for the full spear. I'm like 50 off. I think we should yeah, I'm 50 off of this. 600 is the max. Yeah, I need 50 guild tokens. Let me see if I can do a mission here. That's 10. That's 20. I guess the only way I'm doing it is fighting the guild boss at least once. I'll try and do that later down the line and then get the fragments. So yeah. Honestly, oh yeah, by the way guys, I don't know if you noticed this, but I was looking at the forums today and I came across something. I want to show you guys something that I came across today while checking this, right? I hate that bug. Okay, here we go. I found something interesting, guys. So I just want somebody to do this, do the math with me, okay? So it says here that my total power level is 370. That should be, as you can see here, you can achieve higher battle tiers based on your team's highest total power in player mode. Your highest total power is the total power of Sung Jinu plus the total power of 3 highest level hunters plus the total of your shadow army, and the total power is based on other ways like armory upgrades, for example. These boosts will be reflected in the total power, or will be reflected in the same way in the formation, right? I did the math here and I think the game is messing up, guys. All right, let's take a quick look here. So it says that I'm 370, 513, right? Let's take a look if this is true or not. I think I'm gonna make a video about this, but this is like glitched as hell. Let me see. So let's go to our Sung Jinu here. Alright, so my Sung Jinu is currently set at 118k. Yo, welcome to the stream. But yeah, but this is a big bug. This is not like a regular bug, guys, because like you get punished for being in the red and being in lower total power. Look at this though. I have like around 118 on my Sung Jinu, right? Let's pull out the calculator real quick for this one. All right, let me just do this real quick. Calculator, where you at? I'm gonna bring it on the screen for you guys so you can see it. All right. There we go. So we can see it here, right? 118k, 502, right? That's my Sung Jinu. That's my Sung Jinu right there. Now let's go to my top 3 strongest hunters. Yo, let's go, people. Welcome to the stream. Is 118 the strongest your Sung Jinu is? It's not, but let's just assume it is, right? Let's just assume it is for the time being. Okay? And then Alicia is sitting at 109, 056 plus 86, 0.066. All right, that's 313, and then 8170. All right, that's already 394, by the way, guys. That's just off the 3 top units, right? And that's like the strongest my Sung Jinu can be, right? Welcome, Axelos. Welcome, brother. No worries, soul. Welcome to the stream. Everybody, welcome to the stream, guys. Look at this, by the way. 394, 694, right? That is just off of these top 300s and my Sung Jinu. Now, if I go back to my battle tier here, right? This is simple math. This is simple math. I haven't even included anything like the armor yet. I haven't included my shadow army. Look, it says my total power level is 370k, and we just did the math. That's not correct. What do you guys think about this? Yeah, yeah. You're getting shafted in the game where like total power level is key. It's 60% of your actual total power. You heard it from somewhere. Still though, like, okay, so you're saying that this right here is like a 0.6, but why would it be? If you watch some of Payne's videos, he already explained it. What does that mean? Help me understand, Axros. I'm trying to understand here. Add shadow and other stuff. Okay, let's take a look at our shadow army, I guess. It's because like I was like, I'm surely higher than that. Okay, so where do I see my total power level for my shadow army? That's the question. Is it this one? Okay, okay. Like it clearly okay. For the people who are saying how to calculate it, 31663. Okay. Thank you guys. So plus 31663, right? Oh, we will check armory as well. We will check armory as well. Let's check armory as well. Because I'm trying to understand here. Total armory level 2656, all right. Plus 2656. 44703, right? But it doesn't say that though. Like you guys are saying that it only calculates 60 to 70% of the calculated, not all of the 100%. Uh that's crazy. Okay, so let's see it here. Let's see it. Because if I go back, right, if I go back to my battle tier, you can clearly see here that it says you can achieve higher battle tiers based on your team highest total power in player mode, right? Your highest total power is the total of your Sung Jinu, right? Plus the total power level of 3 highest level hunters. It doesn't say 30%, it doesn't say 60%, it just says the total power level of your 3 highest level hunters. You know what I'm saying? So let's multiply this by 0.6 here, which is going to be 60%, and then it doesn't make sense still. 268k. We're like 370. You know what I'm saying? It's very confusing. I want to know like how it works. I really want to know how it works, but it doesn't make sense even if you said like it's 60%, right? So let's see. 447013, 447013. That's like the total power that I have. And let's say it's only what? I don't know. 70% of that. 312. Still doesn't make sense, guys. It's only 60% of the hunters only. All right, let's try and figure it out. Let's try and figure this out. 60% of hunters. All right. Let's try and look at our hunters again. So start with Alicia. So 109. So should I just add them all up? Don't include Sung Jin. Okay, so I'm gonna add up all the hunters and then take 60% of that, right? 109,056 plus 86 66 plus 81,070 81,070. Okay, so that's the total power, right? And then you multiply that by 60%, right? So 165,715. Okay, 165,715, and then we add our Sung Jinu to that, right? Okay, so you add 118,502, 284. Let's add how much do you guys say the thingy was? 31,663. The Shadow Army. Let's add 31 663, 315k, and then we add I think we're getting closer to the actual number. And then we obviously add the armory at the end, which was like around 20k, 2656. So you add 2656 is 336. Still doesn't make sense, guys. Do 0.6 plus Sung Jinu and armory and shadows. Yeah, I just did. 20k, 2656 is the last thing. I added the shadow army, I added the armory, and it still doesn't make sense, guys. This is the number that we are getting on the calculator, and then this is the number I'm getting here. We're missing out something, which I really don't understand why. Like, we added everything. Like you guys can see here, we added everything. We did the 60% or yeah, the 60% from the hunters. And then I think it might be 70%, but it still doesn't make sense. Even if so, dude, like, it's around 60, but we don't get the exact value. Check the hunter and Sung Jinu power directly from here. Yeah, it doesn't tell you though. Like, I would love to, but it doesn't tell you. Like, if I click on it, it just takes me here to the hunter list. You mean this one? Oh, this like this? Oh, okay, let's try and do this then. Okay, so let's add the hunters here. Let's do this here. So we're gonna go ahead and go 109,056. I'm pretty sure that was the same number that we used. 95,202, and then plus 81,070. All right, you multiply that by 0.6 here. That's 171. Let's see it. It's okay. We're trying. We're testing. This is testing for testing purposes. The whole point of this is to learn how this is calculated, guys. Add our Sung Jinu here, 127, 207, right? And then how much was the armory again? 2656, I think. For actual purposes, we're gonna triple check for you guys. Where's the armory at? Armory. All right, 2656. Right. Plus 2656, and then the shadow army you guys said was 31,663. So let's see it. 31,663. Still, guys, doesn't add up. We're missing 20k, and that's from the actual battle tier itself. So we're missing 20k on top of this. Yeah, there's something fishy going on, guys. I don't know what it is, right? But yeah. So I think this is what I wanted to understand. Like, I was doing the math today and it wasn't mathing. Especially like they don't mention anything here, right? They don't tell you anything here. And with the game that you get punished for 370, like for being in the red, and your total power means a lot. You're missing out on a lot of power. And I noticed that it's bigger the more that you go for it, you know what I'm saying? Retry without the 60%. I don't think it's still gonna add up. I don't think it's still gonna add up. But it's okay. We know that it's like we know it's gonna be like a little different, that's all. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I just wanted to like let you guys know that it's a little bit buggy. Well, not buggy, but there's like a certain way that they calculate it. It's just not the way that they say it is here. You know what I'm saying? So that was that. That was something I noticed today. I had somebody in the comment section talk about it, and I was like, "Huh, you know what? Could be right. Let me double check for you." And then this ended up happening. We also got weakness detection today. We got weakness detection. The the tier 2 one. Use autoform team. Those are my three strongest hunters. Like when I go to any, all right, let's see. Like for example, if I go to a gate and all right, for example, let's go to a gate real quick. Yeah, I'll just quickly show you that like these three are my strongest hunters. So we had Maylin, Alicia, and Jiwoo. If you guys remember correctly, those were the three that we are swap your weapon with, for the highest rated SSR weapon. I mean, we did it, guys. We did it from the thingy itself. We did it from the what's it called? There you go, 125. It's literally the number that was set there. The game takes that into consideration. Also, here we go. If I click autoform, you'll see that these are my three strongest hunters. These are the three that we were using: Alicia, Mei, and Jiwoo. And obviously, these shadows are always going to be there. Remove the rare blessing for heroic. Does blessing count for total power? It does. It does. But the thing is, right? Okay, guys. I wanna say this, right? I wanna say this. Did I already do the summons? No, not yet. Actually, I was saying that I saved them a little bit. I saved about 140 summons. I'm gonna use about 50 of them today. So yeah. Let me see here. Summons are here. Yeah, 144. But yeah, like going back to the subject here, guys. The thing is, with when it comes down to your Sung Jinu, I use the one from the battle tier itself, right? So as you can see here, my Sung Jinu is 125, and if I replace this for something like I don't know, let me see. I think the strongest weapon would be Scythe. I think Scythe is my strongest weapon. I'm not sure. Yeah, Scythe is my strongest second weapon. So yeah, 126, 416 is my total power here, but we are using the one from the current battle tier, 370 still. It doesn't change even if I change my weapons and I change my blessings. Uh, yeah, it's still the same because they take into consideration this. I think it's like phases where you have to like adjust where it just like adjusts to your changes later down the line. But for now, it's a little bit glitchy, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of weird. And the fact that they don't state this here and how it's calculated is super weird to me because like why wouldn't you just simply tell the players how it works so people know how to get higher power level and how to like make sure they're tearing up quickly, actually being able to stay away from the red since you punished them for being in the red in the first place. So I thought to myself like, you know, It's a little bit of an odd feature. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that to your attention, guys. Maybe if enough people talk to Netmarble about it and like contact support, they will tell us what's happening. I'm gonna send in a ticket tomorrow, see what they say about it, and I'll let you guys know, update you. If you guys also want to send in a ticket to ask about it, much appreciate that as well. Uh, so yeah. I have a question. How are you punished for if you are in the red? Basically you don't crit as much, your damage is lowered, everything becomes like super super hard. How do we do that? Just go to the Netmarble page and contact support. Yeah, reduce critical hit rate and damage. Basically, that's how you're punished for being in the red. This game is all about total power level, and if you are in the red, sadly, it becomes a lot more harder than yeah than anything else. Your life becomes extremely hard. So I thought I would I'll let you guys know about this. All right, this game is all about A5 Alicia. Yes and no, I guess. Uh, Alicia being at A5 is super strong, but sometimes Alicia isn't the only. At least for now, Alicia is like the queen that you have to like build completely. But now you have Mary incoming, you have the two new dark units. You're gonna have the meta shift up. Uh if I pull Alicia now, I'm done for. Nah, I don't think I'm getting anything good today. Even with like the 50 summons, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. Sad thing I didn't get Alicia to A5 with 50 free tickets today. That's sad, man. Still an A4. It's still good. I mean, I'm still at A3, so don't worry, guys. Even if I pull Alicia, she's not gonna be at A5. Well, she's gonna be at A4. I'm gonna join the A4 club. You know what I'm saying? Even if we pull Alicia here today. So who wants to start, or should I start first? Did I get the new spear? No, not yet. Axros and Soul got Malin. All right, I start. All right, let's see it then. Let's start with the weapon banner. We'll go ahead and do these two single pulls. And then I'm going to do the 10 pull, and then we're going to go to the custom banner. And we'll go ahead and skip this, so you guys don't have to sit here and suffer through this. Draw another one. You got Jiwoo twice from the 50 summons? That's insane. That's awesome. Alright. 20 pulls. Here goes nothing, guys. The first 10 pull. Do we get anything good? Nothing. Could be a fake out, maybe. No. Too hopeful. Too hopeful. Too early. Alright. Let's draw another 10 here. Nothing good. Alright. Well, I got Westwind. I can't really complain about that. I think that's A6 Westwind now, which is really, really good. Can you do a video on the best characters for most contents? Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, we have Westwind now at A6, guys, so it's not really a W, but yeah, we'll take Westwind. Better than nothing, I guess. Uh yeah, this is we already have it. We already have it at A5, as you guys can see here, so it will be at A6. All right, but moment of truth. We'll do the single pulls first, so we get to 10 here. Oh my god, I thought this was gonna turn red for a second. Dude, that scared me, I'm gonna lie. Alright, draw one more. And then skip this. And then one more. Well, two more, actually. What am I saying? There we go. Last one, and then we can do 10s. Alright, that's the axe right there. Beautiful stuff. Now we can do the 50 tickets. Here we go. Nothing really good on the 10. Double SRs, but no SSRs. No fake out either. 20. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say if there was like 4 SRs, I was gonna be like a little sad, not gonna lie. A little sad, not gonna lie. Kasaka's Venom. I don't even know what I'm at right now. I think I'm like A15 at this point. Let's see it. We got Jiwoo. We got Jiwoo. I'm actually not mad about that pick. That's actually pretty good. And Westwind. Holy moly. I got actually Westwind from that as well. Yeah. Kasaka's Kasaka's Venom Fang, Jiwoo, and Westwind. I'll do these 10 last pulls and see what we get if we get anything good here. All right. So yeah, that was my 50. That was my 50 pulls right there. A7 Westwind. Yeah, indeed. Keep pulling today and you'll get A10 Westwind. I don't want A10 Westwind. I really don't want A10 Westwind. Wait, I just realized, guys, we just lost the 50-50. I lost the 50-50 to Jiwoo. Hold up. Jiwoo isn't even on the rate up list. Damn, that's actually crazy. You know how long you know how long I've wanted Jiwoo and I had her on my banner, and then I just realized that damn, okay. I'll take that. I'll lose the 50 to Jiwoo happily. Okay. I might actually keep going. Guys, should I keep going? Should I keep going? I'm gonna take off this and I'm gonna put in Cha probably. Yeah, I'll probably go for Cha here. I mean, I do have guaranteed, you're right. Alright. Let's go for a little bit more here. See what we can do. Alright, let's see it. Got the worst weapon in the SR variant. Don't you want Plum? I do want Plum, but my Plum is at A1. The next Plum, like the next useful Plum is at A3. You know what I'm saying? Add Plum from Grimoire. My Grimoire is at A0. I'd rather have Grimoire at A1 than Plum at A2, if that makes sense. Okay, guys. So here's the thing. I want Libora because I don't own Libora, and I want the Grimoire because it will put my Grimoire at A1, if you know what I'm saying. and you'll never get the A3 plum. Yeah, I understand, but like uh A1 is really really good for the grimoire. It's really really like I think it's a must have at this point. Remove Bora. I need Bora. I need Bora for the guild boss, and I need Bora for the next update because it's gonna be dark meta, man. I really need Bora. I don't own Bora, and I don't have any good dark support units. She's the only one that we're gonna be having anyways. And then the others two units, I don't even know if I'm gonna be pulling for yet. So yeah, I don't feel like Libora is worth it. She's so worth it. She's worth it for the guild fight. She's worth it for the new content. Lee Booba is wild. Whoever said that, Devil Killer, you're wild for that one, man. Yeah, I think I'll keep Libor for now. I think this stays for now, and then we can change that up when we pull either Libora or thingy. I just don't want like I don't want to go to pity. Come on, give me something early here. It's not looking good, boys. Wait, where are we at right now? 54? So this would be like the rate up increase? This 10 would be the rate up increase. Okay, we got Grimoire, nice. So this is it right here. No, there's no A8 Westwind, guys. It's not another Westwind here. All right, calm down. So this is the rate up, guys. Yeah, I think we're sticking to this. I think we're sticking to this, and I think we're gonna go for it. Libor is coming. Hey, I don't mind. Grimoire incoming. Honestly, all of these I don't mind. Anyone on the banner, I don't mind. So we already know that this is a guaranteed one of the 50/50s, right? I didn't notice the A8 Westwind. Yeah, I think I didn't notice it. Okay. All right. What did we get? There you go. There she is. That's our girl. We finally got her. We got Libora. Let's go. All right. Libora confirmed. We got her. That's big, big chilling. Uh, Now it's time to remove Libora. Now we can get rid of Libora for the people who didn't want Libora. We can take her off, and then we can go for Plum or even Moonshadow. Because I don't have Moonshadow. My Moonshadow is literally non-existent. I have Plum and Scythe instead for the weapons. But yeah, I think this is where we're going to be sitting at right now. Thank you, X-Ross. By the way, guys, here's a little something for you guys. Somebody can go ahead and claim that. Yep, that's a code. Moonshadow's a big W for the guild boss. Yeah, I know it is. I have it on the weapon banner as well. See, what do you guys think? Should I go for A2 Plum or should I go for A0 Moonshadow? That's the question. Because I know that I need the Grimoire for sure. Only at A5 though. Yeah, but that's a little bit far away on the A2 Plum. All right, we're keeping the Plum then. We're keeping the Plum. Oh, we got 5 custom draw tickets. Let's go. 1,800 draws. 1,800 draws, guys. That is crazy. A5 is where everyone benefits. Yeah, for Moonshadow is A5 is crazy. All right, we finally have Libor here on the team, which means more things to be building. EP. I still have like these 3 SR units that I haven't even touched yet. Uh, these 3 right here, they need to be built, but we are still we're still gonna be doing this honestly later down the line. But for now, we're focusing on these girls up top. All right, Libor. All right, so who's ready for some pulls? Who's ready to share their pulls? Anyone here still saving those pulls? Anyone here a real one and actually wants to do their pulls? That's me music right there. Solo has a lot. Yeah, sure. Solo doesn't even have it all. Solo was the one being impatient yesterday. It's got 300 gems. Bro is on life support financially. Honestly, I don't know, guys. I really don't know, guys. Should I save the essence for the 2 new characters, or should I actually just pull A3 Gunhee? Yeah, Dragon King was saving. Yeah, I know he was saving. I'm not sure if he's still around. Yeah. I mean, I would save. I would save, right? And I do want to like be able to pull for the new characters. It's just like I don't know how it's gonna be going. Oh, King is here. All right, King, you wanna hop on then on the Discord server? Take your time. All right, let me just go ahead and jump in the Discord server right here. To stream one right here. There we go. Wait for King to join. I feel like a lot of people are gonna complain next patch, guys. I can't even deny it. I think a lot of people are gonna be complaining a lot next patch. We're gonna be hearing a lot of people just talking about the game state and how it's going to be super difficult and how the devs don't really care for the free to play players. You know, the good old things that we really talk about. You know. Holy shit, you guys were right. We actually got A8 Wistwind. I didn't realize. Yeah, we do have A8 Wistwind. Damn, it's crazy. A8 Snipey, indeed. Snipey, snipey. I guess we can advance it, right? There's no upcoming events for the for weapons anymore. I always see you in Pains live. What are you talking about? Free to play players are doomed for the next update. I don't think they're doomed, but they're definitely going to be struggling a lot. I'll tell you, I'm being honest with you guys here. I think free to play players next patch, for now, they are screwed. Uh, hey, Snipey, welcome to the stream, man. That's what you were talking about. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I think the free to play players next patch are gonna have a very very rough time, especially if they haven't saved any like essence stones for the two new characters. The meta is gonna be shifting completely. Let's hope that they got Gunhee and they made their lights team strong because the next update is gonna be all about uh you saw the new Baron leaks. Yeah, yeah, I was talking about them earlier. Like you guys were sharing them on Discord as well. Let me go ahead and show this to you guys. Or let's see some of this content right here. Where is that? All right. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you this right here, guys. And boom. All right. So the thing we were talking about here, right? Let me see. Let me just go like this so you guys can see everything and I can see it as well. All right. So with the alpha leaker here, as you can see, he said that this is going to be the new power levels. For people who are saying that they're skipping the lollies, I understand. That's a very valid opinion. And I understand that you guys don't really want to have anything to do with the new characters that are being released. But I want to say one thing that is very, very important. I don't want you guys to miss out on any of the DPS characters. But with the problem with the next, probably with the next, the problem with the next update or the next release is the fact that there's going to be two units that work off of one another. And I keep saying this, people who miss out on a DPS character end up regretting it, and they really hope they didn't. Because let's take a look at the pattern here, right? Let's take a look at the pattern that they released here when it comes down to the DPS, right? We have Alicia, right? Core unit, DPS, water DPS unit, insane damage. If you don't have her, you're gonna be struggling with Workshop of Brilliant Light. We can all agree on that, right? Right. Mire, insane when DPS again. She is by far one of the best DPS. Some even argue that she's better than Alicia. Her advancements are gonna make her crazy. Can I show the video leak? Sure. If let me see if I can bring it up for you guys. Yeah, why not? Let me go ahead and bring it up for you guys. Let's see here. I think the video isn't out yet. Actually, never mind. It is up. What am I saying?
Good afternoon, good afternoon.
Hello, King. Hello, hello.
How you doing?
Doing great, man. Give me a sec, though.
Alright, no problem.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. By the way, this is the new video for the new workshop of Brilliant Light, guys. So if you're interested in one, if you're watching that, go ahead and check this out here. Wait, what do you mean no audio? No audio or low audio? Let me see. Let me see here. I can try and sort it out for you guys.
It has one more stage.
Is this working now, guys?
More than the Vulcan one. In the Vulcan you have 3 main stages and 2 blessings. This time you have 4 main stages and 2 blessings. The 4 main stages are now...
Should be working now,
you
right?
have Mites,
Yeah, okay.
you have Isil, you have Kaisel, and you
Good.
have Baron. So yeah, we can now go over each floor and its weaknesses, its gimmicks and stuff like that. And the most important info that you guys have been requesting to know and stuff like that is what are their weaknesses, what are they strong against. So here it is. The new extension for Workshop of Brilliant Light is weak against wind and dark, but they are strong against water, which means that water units...
Alright. Pause. Okay, so he said that they're gonna be weak to wind and dark, guys. Wind and dark. So light doesn't even matter anymore. Wait, listen to this.
The new extension for Workshop of Brilliant Light is weak against wind and dark, but they are strong against water, which...
Damn. Wind and dark, and they're strong against water. So people like Alicia, people like Jiwoo, the whole water team doesn't matter anymore. You're gonna be using that just for Vulcan.
means that water units will not be usable in the new mod. So yeah, let's begin with floor 75 meters.
I mean,
This
water...
is basically the most annoying floor in the new workshop. Mitos gimmick is pushing the character away. Of course, I'm talking other than its normal gameplay from what we already have in story. And when it pushes you away,
Yeah.
it basically creates
I've been telling you guys, invest in
area around himself, and the camera goes up down. And then the player has to collect 4 or was it 5 circles, magic circles, before the charge ends to finish the fight and basically break Mites. While you try to collect the magic circles, Mites slashes around himself to damage the player, which means you have to have a lot of dashes to dodge all of theirs while trying your best to actually collect all the circles. This is the first stage. After that, when you lower his
that is
HP
so
again,
annoying.
it does the minigame again, but this time instead of doing slashes around you when you try to collect the magic circles, he actually does a shockwave. If you don't time your dodges perfectly, the shockwave will push you out of the minigame area and will do tons of damage to you, similar to Cerberus AoE, if you remember from the Workshop of Brilliant Light, where he does a tornado around himself. So this is basically the gimmick around Mites. It doesn't have anything special.
So far, it's looking
the
like
blessing
it.
area,
So far... Okay, my thoughts so far is that you guys are gonna have to invest a lot in the win team if you're not gonna have like if you're not gonna be pulling the new hunters or like the new characters, you're gonna have to invest a lot in the win team, especially Hanseme and okay, so Wu. Let's go back to the game here real quick, right? Let's go back to the game here, and the win team that we're gonna be basically running is the top win units here, obviously like Mere, Wu, and what's it called, Hanseme, but we can also go for things like what's it called,
What's on the cutting board today?
so yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go for Mere, we're definitely gonna have to go for Wu, we're definitely gonna have to go for Hanseme, especially if you guys are not pulling the dark units that are gonna be coming out. That's why I also said you should be going for Libora, because Libora is gonna be important now since it's gonna be weak to dark. Obviously I have a feeling it's gonna be like the other like the current workshop of Radiant Light that we have already, and we can also use Lim as breaker. It's true you can use Lim as breaker, but if you compare Lim to Wu, you'd rather use Wu. I might use Mere, Hanseme, and Lim. Could do, but I still think that Wu is better than Lim in my opinion. We still have to see, obviously, we're still gonna like watch the rest of the video, but I'm just saying, like, for now it's looking like the best team to be going for, because remember guys, Hanseme doesn't only buff the buff one unit when it comes down to your win team, it buffs like the whole team, so it might be good to go for like a whole win team here. Yeah, true. He has a lot of downtime as well and a lot of wind up. Remember, you have to stay still. I mean, when it comes down, I don't know how like good or bad it is, but he said like there is going to be a mini game when it comes down to your thingy here. He said there is going to be like a mini game where you have to dodge and stuff like that, and people like Lim, you can't really stand still while shooting your abilities here.
The two blessing areas in this new extension are both pretty much the same. You have 5 stages
of better than A0 Lim for sure.
Of the skeletons. It's annoying, it's hard.
My Lim is 8-8. Well, that's a different story,
I think most
Agalos.
people will be able to clear it pretty easily. The gimmicks are a little bit hard to clear though, because they do a lot of
full
damage.
win team, I agree.
Everything perfectly, you will die. So now let's go on to Flow 80 Isil. Isil is an assassin basically with 2 main stages. In the first stage, she mainly uses laser beams from
female adversity,
chicken spawn, and sword attacks. She dashes around a lot, so again you need to use a lot of dashes. She does special attack after you lower her HP enough, which then she charges into the sky and does the famous sun animation that you guys saw in the new Baron teaser video that they did a while back. So basically,
honestly,
after she does that, she starts bombarding the entire area with abilities, and you have to dodge all of them. And then she goes back down. After you break her again, she then goes into a crouched state and starts shooting everywhere in a circular area, and she creates crystals around herself. You have to destroy those crystals in order to break her, and then you will be able to finish the stage. It is a very annoying stage again because you have to use a lot of dashes, but it is fun. I have to say, in this mode, in this general like
I'm sorry, but for
extension,
people who are saying
to go in the direction of doing a lot.
People are saying Lim is going to be good for this.
You have to dodge, you have to play perfectly, and you have to hit them. I think this is fun. I have to say, I'm interested to seeing your guys' reactions because I can imagine the amount of anger this is gonna cause to some players to rage quit even, maybe, from the amount of damage that it does. So yeah, this is basically Isil. She is very fun, by the way, to fight against, in my opinion. But yeah, let's go on to Kaizel. Kaizel is the dragon, the wyvern, that Baron rides, if you don't know that. His main attack pattern is Baron riding on him, and then they do a teleport to the left side of the screen, and then he does a wing attack on you. You have to dodge the second that you see the teleport happening. And then he does mainly light beam attacks and lightning storms. Pretty usual stuff, to be honest, not something that I can warn about that you have to dodge. The main gimmick of this stage is the fact that when you lower his HP enough, similar to other stages, he goes into a spatial stage where he and Baron starts absorbing all of the energy around the area. When they do that, you have
Any
to start
dark weapon is gonna be
collecting all of the
important,
energy orbs that appear before they do, because if you don't, they're gonna do a huge attack and basically almost one-shot you. And if you do manage to get all of them, it breaks the characters and then you can finish the fight. It's a quick fight, to be honest, in my opinion, unless they buffed it before release. But yeah, now we can go on to the main stage that everyone is interested in, which is floor 100. Floor 100 is a very, very gimmicky floor, I have to say. I think they might have overdone it, but still fun. Similar to Vulcan, he also has multiple stages. In the first stage, he mainly uses a sword and lightning attacks. He dashes around you and starts doing lightning attacks, AoEs around the map. You have to dodge all of them perfectly. Again, some of them are easier to dodge. And then he does the main special gimmick of the first stage, which means he teleports into the back of the stage, and then he starts throwing walls of lightning onto you. Now, what do I mean by that? You can imagine walls flying onto you, and they have certain areas where you can pass through them, which means you have to start dashing around the walls to get into the opening in the mazes to be able to dash through them and go through them. Of course, you can dash to dodge the walls.
This is gonna be hell.
But again, you're gonna waste a lot of dodges and you have to time it perfectly. So I would recommend when he starts doing this stage, go to the furthest part away from him and then manage to just walk between the gaps in the walls. And
I'll be honest with you, Snipey. I don't think Westwind is gonna
goes into a giant
Westwind is gonna have its moments, obviously, and it's gonna be useful as always. But with how these bosses are built, I think standing still is gonna be.
Where you have to go into a safe area. The safe area this time is actually Isil, which appears on the map and does a shield around that area, and you have to dash quickly into that area to be able to survive the one-shot attack. And this was only the first stage. The second stage is when you kill him, actually drop him to 0 HP, he comes to life again, this time with daggers. Now you're wondering probably what it means. Basically, he now goes into stealth a lot. He dashes a lot onto you, so again, dashes are gonna be needed for this extension, very much. I can see people using Wujin Chul a lot, especially for the extra dashes.
Yeah, see, even he said Wujin Chul is gonna be meta, guys. He did not say Lim, he said Wujin Chul. So my advice: start putting that Wu on the banner, guys. On your custom banner. And for the people who are saying Zeke is gonna have to be meta, I think we're gonna definitely have to at least get 1 or 2 copies of Zeke, because from what I've seen, I don't think Westwind is gonna live up to the hype anymore. I think all these bosses, all these fights, if we go all the way back here from the start, you'll see that even with Metis and all these guys, look at this.
It doesn't have anything special.
You just have to keep moving. You can't stand still. You stand still. RIP.
Areas in this new extension.
RIP if you stand still. I mean, look at this. How are you gonna stand there and with Westwind, obviously, and just charge a shot and do whatever? I think he even timed that perfectly. The dodge was timed perfectly, and he still died. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be. This is all speculation, obviously, and we'll have to see it. I just want to say something here real quick. I don't want to bring you guys down or anything like that, but free-to-players, best of luck on this, because the grind is on. And I think it's going to be a very, very hard kind of situation when it comes down to all the weapons, all the things that you're going to have to farm for. Dude.
Gimmick around Metis, it doesn't have any in this
extension. I don't know. Well, what are you guys' thoughts? Full win team is gonna go hard. I understand that, and I don't know where they come in handy here. But all these fights we just saw that Sung Jin-woo was fighting, maybe this could be for free to play is gonna be hell. I agree. But yeah, I think I don't know. They haven't really shown any hunter plays. So you know what I'm saying? They haven't really showed any hunter gameplay.
If you don't know that.
Even in the bosses who's fighting Kaizo, it's always Sung Jin-woo. I don't see where the hunter's at. I mean, it is going to be very, very hard, and free-to-players are going to complain, let's be honest, because I don't know if you saw this, but like I was showing this earlier, and those power levels are not free to play friendly. Like by no means are they free to play friendly. Look at this. The easy mode, quote unquote easy mode, is 650k to 750. Uh, I think most free to play players, if they have been playing around beta time, they just hit that 650 mark, if even. Uh, Wait, King, what level are you at? What's your total power level right now, King? You've been playing since beta, right? So King, who's been playing since
At 618.
your your current total power is like 618.
Yeah.
Are you spending on the game?
Yes. Not much, but yes.
See, that's what I mean though. Like you've been playing since alpha, right? Or at least early release.
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. So he's been like playing since early access, and he spent a little bit of money on the game, and he's like currently at 618. His account is nothing to scoff at. We'll see that in just a second. So I think free to play players, we're like they're going to be extremely cooked. What do you think, honestly?
We, I feel like just like how Vulcan was, it's gonna be the same issue. The first few weeks,
Hmm.
impossible, absolutely impossible. No one's gonna be able to do it except for the free to wins. Once all the free to plays gather up together, complain about it, they're gonna be like, you know what? Okay, we're lowering it down to a certain difficulty, or they can just double down and be like, no, get better. Like it's all up to the decision that they take.
Yeah. That's actually crazy. Even like Snipey in the chat, he just put like I'm also playing since early access with 158 logins, and I'm only at 627k, which is like not even 650k. It's like the bare minimum for that.
And
So
somebody
I don't
who spent less
I don't know like
$100
I don't know
on,
what people are doing here.
yeah, if they spend less than $100 a month on game, they're not gonna be able to do it first day it comes out. It's not gonna happen.
Uh, Honestly, I feel that.
Because here's the issue, right? When they made the new bosses, they made the new bosses to level 75 armor and not level 85.
It's gonna be insane, that's for sure. So let me just tune into your game here. All right, you guys can see the stream. You guys can hear King.
So yeah,
Just quickly, real quick, real quick before we start, right? Let's go to your account just to see, like, show people where everything's at right now, like for that 650 k mark.
So here's what it says the current total power is, which is 618. But we probably
Yeah, that's fair.
higher than that, but by what you just showed previously. So I might be at this mark now. I might not. Who knows, right? But that 193.
Yeah, Snipey, I agree, man. If it's too hard, they are gonna have to nerf it.
Yeah, I feel like Jinwoo, like this should be the total power for everyone who's around my level.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because if I go to my main sets, this one. Yeah, it's currently 196, right?
So low. I'm at A-1.
Then we go to my hunters. We also healing a set almost at 150.
Mm-hmm. You went all out on that Yosuyon when she came hot, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I went all in on
Yeah,
her.
that's it.
It was like, oh, it's like the best fire game. I was like, well, you know what? We just try. I think I got her like 4 times in like 2 different like guarantee sets. It was crazy. Gio's also at 148. She's not bad either.
Not bad
She's
either.
not even maxed
Yeah.
out. Like, yeah, he's gonna be busted. Alicia's at 145.
Is 20k a little bit low? Yeah, but I guess it all depends on like what you're running at the end of the day.
Still lacking, so once I get better armors,
And
they
he
have
doesn't really have the
should be
perfect
way better.
artifacts for that as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's at 131.
Okay.
You know, same thing.
So should you go?
Not really good.
Should you go for the pose now?
Yeah, I can start doing the pose. Try try to do.
Hello, happy one.
pose
Welcome to
here,
the stream.
See what happens. No.
Wait, why are you going for gun he?
Why not? I told you I was going all in on gun growth.
What advancement are you at right now?
Currently, it's at
ESPN has over 1,000 college football games.
Fair enough.
well, by the end of the day,
But should you like be saving this for like at least the Zeke's fragment or like the new hunters that are gonna be coming out?
nah, Muhammad, I ain't saving for them.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, each to their own, but like my advice would probably at least be going for the new Zeke's weapon if you don't have that already.
Oh no, I'm definitely gonna be having Zeke's weapon on these girls right here. Both of them are gonna be focused on Zeke's weapon.
Okay, fair enough.
But for these, I'm not getting a lot of these on my hunter group. It's not happening.
What about Hanseme? Why don't you go for Hanseme?
If I get some more draws after I get him A2, I'll go for Hansane.
Fair. So this is like a principle kind of thing. You just want Go Good He because you just support Go Good He.
I'll give you 1 second. I'll get myself real quick.
No worries.
Because I gotta get some food. I'm hungry.
All right, all good, all good. You go ahead and do that. Okay, people. So let's go back to theory crafting here. Early theory crafting with our hunters. What are you guys thinking here? What should we be building when it comes down to our units for the new boss? See, bro, hunters only girls. Bro, he's going for Go Good He. You can't say that. They will solo. Woojin Show's gonna solo the new workshop with one punch. You've been hanging around Pain way too much, haven't you, Snipey? You've been way too much, watching way too much Pain, haven't you? Chubby looking naughty. Stop, Soul. This is why we can't have anything nice in this world. Yeah, exactly. She's Sung Jinwoo's wife. Unless you want to fight Sung Jinwoo, bro.
We'll do our best today.
Yeah, she's taken. Have some respect. Unless you want to have unless you want to fight Sung Jinwoo, bro, like then by all means please go for it. But yeah, no, it's gonna be Dark and Wind. Happy one. Pain's like the uncle of the SLA community. It's true. It's actually super true. So the thing is with the new workshop of Brilliant Light, we were just watching a video on it, and we just showcased the new alpha leaker video about the new workshop of Brilliant Light. We talked about, like, we just saw the new patterns for the bosses. We just knew the elemental weakness, that being wind and dark. It's crazy that I don't have any dark units until like Kang right here. That's also something I'm gonna have to cater towards, because it's not going to be a good look otherwise. Dark I wouldn't push. You have to now, sadly. Unless you're planning on going all out on your win team, which I'm sitting very comfortably on. I have Mary here at A1, Woojin Chol, and Hansame at A1 as well. I'm going to try and push these, especially that Mary is going to be coming on the next banner. I'm going to definitely be putting her on the banner and praying for the best, honestly. I guess this is the game's way of... Wait, we have Sung Jinwoo in the chat saying, was Soul saying something about chat? Nah, you're good, bro. You're good. He didn't say anything. My Woo's at A3. That's really, really good, happy one. I love that, by the way. Sung Juno just joining the chat, just talking about Cha. No, nobody was talking shit about Cha. You're good. Welcome back, King. Let's go back to the Discord here. Carry on with King's polls. Oh, you're Darkbreaker. You mean Lim? I think Wu's definitely better than Lim.
Let's start the next 10 game. Let's see what we get.
Come on, guys, channel your energy. You don't need all that, man. You don't need all that. You be doing too much, Sung Jinu. Yeah, Lim is not as strong as Wu.
Those heroes, but we got 71 here. Let's see what we get.
Oh, let's hope you get it. Honestly, let's hope you get it.
I'm also gonna get E5 Alicia because that's who I need the most of right now. But I wouldn't mind Wujin Cho either.
Wujin Cho, yeah, definitely. After what we just saw, Wujin Cho sounds really good right now.
Yeah, either or is gonna be perfect. Honestly, I might even just switch Zeke's rank right now because
Jino is gone. I'm back.
I'm gonna
Snipey.
be honest, Grimoire is not gonna be important, so we're gonna just try to get Zeke's fragment early on.
By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit that like, react to the stream, subscribe if you're not subscribed, all that good stuff. Show some love and support. Appreciate you guys.
Oh shoot, a West Wind. Okay.
Not bad indeed.
Dude, okay.
Here you go, guys. Just a little bit of motivation for you to like the stream a little bit more. Enjoy that code.
What's going on here? Oh snap.
I love it, Snipey. Don't ever change, man. That's lovely. That was funny as hell. Whoa! Wait, Alicia? Oh my god, ladies and gents, you've channeled your energy way too much.
Oh, wait.
So, I'm sorry, man.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go,
What
King.
is happening?
Let's go. Let's see, like, let's win double 50-50s. So weapon. Plum. Okay, that's a W pool. Alicia and Plum in the same pool is insane, by the way.
Absolutely bonkers. Now I know I usually do.
No, Soul
this, but,
didn't get her
what I'm
yet.
gonna do here is get 2 more draws. Because you know after you get to a certain point, you need that 3 guaranteed pool.
Yeah,
So
go
let's just
go
see
for
if
it,
I
man.
don't get another,
Go for it.
3. At least I have the 3 to help me get the guarantee.
What do you guys think? Do you think King peaked after this one, or
I might have peaked. I might not get anything else after this.
I mean, if we're starting it with Juhi, I think we're good though. He's gonna get one more. He might. Okay, fair enough.
Let me iPhone was figured out. Let me switch her out. Let's see, guys. What should I go for next?
What's your Moon Shadow at? A5?
A6 now.
A6? Okay, then
You know,
probably,
I'll throw Grimoire on there. Yeah, throw Grimoire again.
yeah, Gumara's pretty good. But Okay, I guess you should go for it. Yeah, go for
Are
it.
you thinking anybody else I should pick?
Paulus Andre. Is that you again, Snipey?
Alright, here we go.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for the Gamora.
I just wish we could see him. Wish we could see Peter.
Yeah, remove that Alicia. Soul is just fuming at this point. I'm sorry, Soul. I'm sorry, man. I believe that the day will come where you get your A5 Alicia.
Peter, Peter, Peter.
You know the trick about it? You rank noob guy. The trick about it, Soul, is acting like you don't want that unit. So the more you act like you want that unit, you're not gonna get it. The game knows.
Throw it here.
Okay, 30 pulls for the weapon here. Let's see what's going on.
But then yesterday,
Come on, baby. Give us something good.
See if we get anything.
string.
Nah,
Unlucky.
unlucky. It's alright though. We got decent pulls. It's not bad. Not bad at all.
Honestly, that was a crazy pull. Getting Alicia and Plummet the same run was really, really strong.
Absolutely insane. Holy. Alicia at 150. It was insane.
He's the whole balance of your
Just wait for me. I will solve it. You workshop. Sure, Andre. Sure.
You're a deeply mistrusting person. And I respect.
We are all waiting for your banner. Just don't disappoint with your kit like Gogan He. That's all I'm gonna say.
Run is busted right now.
Why do I?
Yeah, your plum is insane.
No, it's not. Yes, it
Well, we're not- no, we got one more.
Yeah.
Nobody's roasting you, Soul. It's good, man. Don't worry about it.
Oh shoot. 5 more tickets.
We got another
What am I
5.
gonna do?
We got another 5.
Let's go. Oh yeah, let me see.
By the way,
Get
guys,
anything from here, so-
we are still looking for guild members if you guys didn't know, and if you guys didn't know, we have 2 guilds and we're still looking for more members to recruit for the main guild and for the second guild as well. So if you're interested, join the Discord server and drop your application there. We will definitely get back to that and we will put you in one of our guilds. So yeah, if there's anyone interested in joining a guild and still don't have one, feel free to come and join and say hello to the community.
Yes, because our main guild is almost at level 4. We're doing extremely good with the guilds, guys. We're just inching our way to
Oh,
level
we're
4
so
already.
close. We're so close to that level 4. By the way, King, the new thingy reset. Struggler was telling me today that the new shop reset and now there's tokens for the new spear.
Oh yeah. I just saw that and I was like, let me get some. So I only have 2 more to go. I already got 150, so I'm gonna get 1 more.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Shoot, I mean, we're
Still
close.
need-
We're close. 70 fragments. I'm gonna have 80 by the time the week ends. All I need is
Yeah,
20 more, and
it's
I'm gonna have that
beautiful.
first ticket. It's awesome. And these reset as well, but I believe I still have some time for these. I don't know how to check that though.
That's up that Net Marbles headquarters. Almost Andre. Make sure to
How do you check for these? The training floors? How much time?
from the outside the guild.
I'll try and find some since I got here.
Where do you go
I just
for that?
haven't seen that he needs my help.
Oh yeah, I still see the timer there.
He does.
So we still have it. Okay.
Let's see right now where all he really has on.
Yeah, we're not doing bad at all, guys.
place
We're almost at level 4.
that he
We're
might
doing
want
extremely well.
like a place where he would come and just get away from.
Don't. Okay. Why? Just why do you do that?
Oh, I'm crazy.
That is a sweet view.
Yes.
Check general chat. What did you do?
I think I know exactly.
What
I
did
swear
you
if I get
do,
something
Snipey?
else, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Every single. Read that, John. You can see.
Oh.
Unlucky.
Alright, so we're not
Alright, let me see what
Alright.
let's see what Snipey did to the general chat. He said check the general chat. Oh wait. Snipey Yeah, Snipey got Chaw and Plum in the same role. Damn.
Let's go.
Yo, everybody's getting the double SSRs except for for us apparently.
That's extremely unlucky.
Is Bora that good?
Yeah, good job, guys.
If Libora is definitely
Also,
good
don't
if you're gonna
forget,
be going for a
if you
dark
have any
team.
dupes, and you still haven't completed the 100-day celebration, not the 100-day, the draw point, man. If you haven't completed the draw point, please make sure to do your dupes. Very important.
That is very true.
I'm actually gonna
Go for the dupes.
probably do my dupes again because I want to get top 3. And these rewards are always really good.
Injection weapon to significantly reduce allergic reactions from affinity to food.
So if you can, guys, make sure you go for this because
on the source of food.
hunter exclusive weapon designs are extremely good again.
Solar is effective in reducing allergic reactions to a single.
Don't worry about it. I also won't get a single. We'll get a single. Nah, happy one. I think you're gonna get
Let's
more.
go. Let's see what we get.
I'm saying that. Okay, Nero. So you can build her, but at the same time, you also can like. You can also build her, but you could also build her only if you're pulling for the new hunters and the buffing the current hunters that you have that are dark related. So things like I guess SM Bake, I think Lim, Kang Taishik, those people are the only ones that you can go for.
An allergist about solar.
All right, last one. Let's see right here.